Hi, Illyria. It's Miss B, 3rd grade math and science teacher at Crestwood. And on this beautiful sunshiny day, I thought I would get out with my sidewalk chalk and my deck of playing cards to practice my math fix.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, it's Mrs. Henry, my neighbor from Franklin Elementary School. How are you today, Mrs. Henry?
I'm good. I'm out for a nice bike ride, getting some sunshine and exercise.
Oh, that's awesome. I came out to practice my multiplication facts.
Hey, you want to play a rounding game with cards?
I would love to learn something new, sure.
Okay, let me move my bike.
All right, and let me move so that we can have the appropriate distance. Here's my cards. Do you need anything else?
No, you have chalk. I think we're good.
Okay.
So how about if I show you and then we could take turns?
That sounds like a great plan, Mrs. Henry.
Okay, so let's do 3 cards.
Okie doke.
All right, so I'm going to draw 3 cards. I have a 2, and a 7. So you pick, should I do round to the nearest 100 or round to the nearest 10?
I think round to the nearest 10.
Okay, so I'm going to underline my 10s. I'm going to draw my arrow to the 7, and I know the 7 says 5 or more, raise the score. 7 tells my 2 to go up, so my 2 becomes a 3. Anything after is 0, anything before stays the same. So my answer is 230.
Oh, that's really cool.
Okay, your turn. You get to do it now.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to move. There you go.
All right, so I take 3 cards.
No, do 4 cards.
4? Okay. There's a 9, an 8, a 7, and a 6.
Okay, round to the nearest 10.
All right, to round to the nearest 10, I'll underline the number in the tens place, which is 7. I'm gonna look to my ones place. 5 or more, I need to bump up my 10. So that's a 6. My tens place becomes an 8, 0 after, and everything in front stays the same. 9,880. Am I right?
Yes, you are. Good job.
Awesome.
Why don't you do another one?
Okay. So I'll pick up my cards. And I'm going to move to a cleaner space. All right. How many cards this time?
Let's do 4 cards again.
Oh, you're making this tough on me. There's a 4, a 3, a 5, and a 9.
Okay, round to the nearest 100.
Oh, hundreds. I'm going to use blue. I'm going to underline my hundreds place. That's a 3. And then I'll be looking at my tens place, right to the right. Oh, that's a 5.
What's the 5 tell you to do?
5 or greater means my number in the hundreds will be bumped up. So that'll become a 4. Everything to the right becomes zeros, and my place, my 4,000 stays the same. 4,400.
Great job, Mrs. B.
Awesome. Well, there's a great game, kids, that you can play to practice your rounding skills. Thanks, Mrs. Henry.
Sure, anytime. Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your bike ride.